Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be looking at Invoked Blue-Eyes. It's a different variation of the Blue-Eyes deck that you can play on Master Duel, and there's just a bit of upside to it. The Invoker cards are really cheap. Magical Meltdown is a rare. Mekaba and the Aleister the Invoker are both SR, so it's relatively cheap and it's not bad. Aleister the Invoker is a spellcaster that happens to be level 4, which then you can link off into a spirit and then continue your Blue-Eyes plays. You can also, you want to start off with Aleister combo so you can be Nibiru proof when you summon Mekaba. That's the main reason why you play Aleister variant, and the Blue-Eyes engine is pretty much the same. You got double Blue-Eyes because you need to. I cut back on the Veiler because running the Invoked engine is a bit more than a lot more cards than the Buster Blader engine, so you kind of want to make space and not have too many cards in your deck. So you want to play the more impactful hand traps. So we got Drone Lockbird, we have the Sage, Eyes of Blue, Maiden of White, Double Maxi, Triple Ash, Triple Aleister, Triple Fuelos, Double Bestials as usual, the Invocation fusion spell, which you can recycle, Wishes, or Molosseum, Magical Meltdown, Called by, Triple Impermanence, Majesty, and True Light. For the extra deck, we have Double Tyrant, Double Mekaba, Neo Blue-Eyes, it's pretty standard, Spirit, and then the Crimson and Cypher Dragon package, the Blue-Eyes Ultimate, Typhon, Spirit with the Eyes of Blue, Seal, and Little Knight. The extra decks, there's still a lot of space. You don't have to play Double Tyrant or Double Mekaba, as well as the Crimson and Cypher package. So you can just adjust accordingly to whatever you have. And that'll be it for the deck profile. Let's get into some combos. So the first combo is you just need either Magical Meltdown or Aleister, and then your starter cards for Blue-Eyes. So you want to activate Meltdown, you grab Aleister, now you normal summon him. Search for the fusion card, Invocation, then link the Aleister off. Once a spirit, search for your Molosseum, then you activate Molosseum. Activate the effect to send the Blue-Eyes from your deck to the grave. You tribute for spirit to summon from the graveyard as the Blue-Eyes you just sent. Now you can activate Invocation, summon Mekaba with Aleister and Spirit, and now you are hand trap proof for the Blue-Eyes combo. You add a Invocation back into your deck and bring back Aleister. Now you have a discard, and it's also 1000 tag and defense for your Mekaba if it gets attacked. So now you go Blue-Eyes combo, Wishes, discard more Charmy, add Roar and Sage. You got an additional normal summon because of Molosseum, Sage, add Maiden, discard Maiden for your True Light. Now you go into Spirit, and now you have Roar. You activate Roar, bring back the Blue-Eyes, which triggers Maiden in the grave, and now you go into Spirit, another second Spirit. Then you have True Light to set a spell and trap, and you set Majesty. You can also just activate Spirit, activate the second Spirit, and now you're back to your ultimate Spirit Dragon and Crimson Dragon combo. And then you activate Crimson, bring it, bounce it back into Cypher Dragon. And that is essentially your turn. Cypher Dragon protects you, and that'll be it for combo number 1. this would be combo number 2, and you'll need Aleister or Maiden and Maiden, or you can have Magical Meltdown to get Aleister or Sage. So you want to activate Meltdown, grab your Aleister, beat out some hand traps, normal, add the fusion invocation, link off into Spirit. Spirit will add the Mausoleum. Now you activate the Mausoleum, grab, send to the grave the Blue-Eyes, activate Spirit's effect, summon the Blue-Eyes back. Now you activate Invocation, summon Mechaba, put the Link 1 and Aleister. Now you activate Invocation to add Aleister back to the hand. Now you activate Maiden or Sage. Sage can search your Maiden. Activate True Light. And now we're back to where we started in the other combo. So you set Wishes, activate Wishes, discard Fuelos, add Roar, add Sage, since you already had Maiden. You get an additional normal summon off the Mausoleum, summon Sage, and you add an effect Veiler for their turn. And now you link off or synchro summon Spirit of the Eyes, Spirit Dragon, and then you activate Roar to bring back, to summon the Blue-Eyes from your deck so you can not draw it. Maiden will trigger and she goes back to the field. Then you can go into your second Spirit Dragon. We're back at the same end board. And then you pass your turn. And then during their standby phase or draw phase, you can double Spirit. But be careful because they can have called by. And if they hold it, if you activate them at the same time, they could get a 2-for-1 call by. And then you just lose because you lost both your Spirit Dragons. And then Crimson activates, copy the level 12, and Cypher Dragon. Keep in mind that ultimate Spirit Dragon makes sure where your opponents cannot banish cards from your graveyard. So if you want to slow play it and summon him first, that way they can't call by or bestial you on your turn. So that'll be it for combo number 2. That'll be it for the combo section. Let's talk a bit about the deck itself and maybe some choices you can add to the deck. The first choice is I'm not playing is Synchro Rumble. You can switch it off Crimson Dragon and acts as an extender, but if you draw it, it's just kind of dead card for a while. And then some people play one Tyrant, which is correct, but this extra deck has a lot of space, like it's not very demanding. And the second Tyrant might come up. It happens. Not a lot, but it does happen. And with Roar as a graveyard effect, that you can banish this card from the graveyard and fusion summon for a Blue-Eyes monster. So it does come up. And you can also cut back on the Aleisters if you think that it's too much. You're essentially playing 6 copies of Aleister. So if you want to trim the deck down to like 50 card or 40 cards, you can do 3 field spell, 1 invoked, and then 1 Aleister. And people are not playing Droll, but you don't have a lot of room for hand traps, so you kind of want to play the best ones. And weird misconception about Blue-Eyes is that it's not a very explosive deck. It starts to grind with each turn that goes by, so you're never gonna have 6-7 negates like a lot of other decks. You're gonna have like 2 or 3, and then you're gonna start to dwindle them down a little, and then you'll start winning advantage because True Light just brings back a Blue-Eyes every turn. You can set a spell and trap if you still have those. Tyrant Dragon resets some of your traps. And yeah, it does a lot with so little. So keep in mind, it's not a super win hard deck, but it will win. When it's like turn 3, turn 4, turn 5, and they haven't beat you, then you just auto win because you have so many resources from True Light and then all the other cards you play. So that'll be it for the video. Leave a comment, subscribe, like the video, and have a good day.